to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to beautiful Annapolis, Maryland, and the home field of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. So Oregon's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Dropping back, it's Moore. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch. It's Moore. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up third down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. The offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Navy's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Got the first down and still motoring. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. Brought down the crosses midfield to the 46.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Navy getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Gonna run it. It's Knox. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. Navy will snap it from the red zone now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Touchdown, midshipmen, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Parker. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Throwing off play action. on the move now. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Touchdown, Oregon. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And there's the handoff. Breaks free. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Trying for a fourth down completion. The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. Takes the handoff. It's Parker.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Dropping back. It's Moore. And that pass is all in over the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. And the Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. He routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Grab behind the line. It's Parker. And he scores. Touchdown, Ducks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Navy. He'll stroll into the end zone. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Bucs offense retakes the field. The last time they scored a touchdown, can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Dropping back, it's Moore. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. It's a nice gain to move the football up to the 27. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quick catch over the middle. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. That's caught. It's Parker. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Ducks come to the line in a hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Same tailback, another carry. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Scanning the field, it's Moore. Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Went after, up and good. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll toss it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Moore. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Moore. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. A play action, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. Navy is lined up quickly here. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That's caught. It's Knox. They'll play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To the air. It's Moore. Grabbed by the receiver. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass is caught. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. They'll hand it off. Breaks into open space. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 1st down and 10. The back's got it. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Navy offense back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. He'll toss it to the back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And the receiver's got it. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Hey, 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. The Ducks line up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Receiver makes the catch. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
It's now second and goal.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Number 24.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Navy 14.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it headed. Huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being